Yo, what's up YouTube? Lova here, back again, another week, another video. Appreciate you tuning in. And as you guys can see from the title of this video, it's going to be about the top 3 shoes you should buy with your stimulus check to buy and hold to make money in the long run. And just as a disclaimer to get this out of the way, if you take this video as off taste, as elitist, please don't. I'm not meaning to offend anyone, and I understand that people are going through hardships right now. I completely get it. Even with my stimulus check, I'm going to be giving a portion away to people I feel like are less fortunate. But this video is essentially about people who will have the money and won't necessarily need it. I'm thinking people who are like 18 years old, who still live with their parents. Their parents are okay, they're in a good financial position, and they figure, hey, let me use this money to make more money, all right? So please don't feel slighted. Please don't feel as if this is an off-taste video, because I don't mean it in that way at all. And this is just a way for me to relay information to people to make more money in the long run. And before we get into the video, I just want to remind you guys the giveaway is still going on. 5K subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away $350 in StockX or Gold credit to buy whatever you want. You can buy shoes to wear, shoes to rock, or buy shoes to buy and hold, which I would suggest, and make more money on in the long run. So yeah, listen, just follow the instructions in the description below, and that's it. To start the video off, the first shoe I think you should buy with your stimulus check are going to be a recent shoe that just came out, and they're going to be the Jordan 1 Core Purples. This shoe came out, yesterday, and it was an online release only due to coronavirus, so there were no in-store cooks. You couldn't buy them in store, only online. And majority of them, I think, were botted. I'm pretty sure it's difficult for people who didn't have bots to buy them, which is good news. And the reason why I say that is because prices right now are inflated. The majority of people who own the shoe are usually resellers who bought them, and most of the time they want their money back quick. They don't want to sit on this shoe. A small majority of resellers usually buy and hold. So the prices you see now on StockX and Goat, I think for grade school sizes are hovering between $190 to $230. That's going to drop. That's not going to stay at that price point, and I think that's the time where you should go in and buy. I don't think you should buy as many as you can. I think you should just buy as many as you're comfortable with, right? Me, I might buy 2 to 3, 4 or 5 pairs, depending on how I feel on that day and the prices, and if I can get them at the right price. But this shoe I can see going all the way up to around $400 in the next, let's say, 6 to 12 months. It's a great colorway, and as soon as the Asian markets start to open up again and people are a little more comfortable with buying shoes and spending money on things that aren't necessities, I think these shoes will skyrocket, right? These are beautiful shoes, great colorway, and it's Jordan 1. It's a classic silhouette. Anyone will wear them, anyone wants them, and most people will buy them. And if you're wondering what size shoes to buy when you're going to buy and hold shoes, when you're talking about grade school sizes, you don't want to go below 4.5 in my opinion. I think 4.5 to 7 is the best size for the most profit when it comes to the investment. And then for men's sizes, you don't want to go above size 9, right? With me personally, if I'm going to buy any shoe to hold, usually it's some type of Jordan, I'm not going above size 9. So it usually will be between size 7.5 men's and size 9. Shoe number 2 that you should buy, in my opinion, and I got this from Sneaker Vet, shout out to him. I saw him buy a bunch of them, and after looking into the shoe and then kind of analyzing the market, I do think these shoes will do well. They are kind of priced high at this point for them being GS, but if you can find someone who isn't selling on StockX, who wants to sell bulk, you might find a good deal. And these are the Shattered Backboard 3.0s. I'm gonna be honest, at first I thought these shoes were ugly as hell. I was not a fan of like the patent look with the orange and the off-white soles. I don't know, it just looked real weird to me. But I saw them in person actually with someone who lives in my building, and I thought they're actually kind of hot. And looking at the prices, they are steadily going up. So don't be surprised that these shoes in the next 6 months are hitting for around $350, $400. I would not be surprised at all. And now I think for size 4.5 to 7, I think it's between $240 to $270, I think, on StockX. So after fees for a seller, he's getting $230 back, $220. So if you could buy it at that price without having the seller have to pay the fees, you might hit a lick on those. So check those out. I think it was a good shoe to buy. And the last shoe, and it's pretty risky if you're going to buy the men's sizes, but I'm going to say that the Pine Green Jordan 1s that came out not too long ago, about a month or 2. You guys saw the video I made on it. If you didn't, check the link below. Fire video, I think. I made some good money on it. But these shoes, I think, are going to do well. And the reason why I say this is because they're priced pretty low at this point. GS sizes are priced between like $140 all the way up to like $185, which is really low considering the seller's only going to get like $130 to $160 back. And I think these shoes are starting to dry up. I'm actually noticing a lot of people are buying these shoes. A lot of people who aren't even really big sneakerheads because it's such a low price point. So as soon as those pairs start to dry up and people start realizing there aren't many as they thought there are out there, you're going to start to see prices go up. So I think this shoe model will be a really good shoe model to buy, only because the price point to buy right now is super low. You can buy like 4 or 5 pairs of your stimulus check if you buy them at the right price point. So that's the number 3 shoe. I think that's a good shoe to buy if you're willing to take the risk a little bit and wait a little long, let's say 6 months. I don't think they're going to be at $300 like the other shoe models, but you might be able to make $60, $70 on each shoe depending how long you wait, which, it's not bad. It's considering the money you're getting is essentially free money from the government. I don't want to get into the politics and stuff like that, but yeah, that's the number 3 shoe. Check it out if you're really interested in it. All right, guys, and that's it. That's the top 3 shoes I think you should buy with your stimulus check to make money. And remember, we are in a pandemic right now. So this video is really only meant for people who are fortunate enough to not need the stimulus check for necessities. This is meant for people who are gonna just have the money sit anyway. So if you are in that position, please use this video as advice. If not, please don't spend the money. That's it, plain and simple. Don't forget, guys, the giveaway is still going on. Information is in the description below. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, please subscribe, and have a great weekend. Peace.